In the bustling halls of a New York City fire station, Captain Jim Grims stood among his fellow firefighters, watching as a small boy approached with determined steps. The child's eyes sparkled with purpose as he made his way directly to Jim, clutching a piece of paper in his small hands. That boy was Tucker Dukes, and his story would leave an indelible mark on the hearts of firefighters across 2 states. Captain Jim Grims, a second-generation firefighter, had dedicated his life to the New York City Fire Department, FDNY. Like many in his family before him, he had chosen a path of service, leading one of the many stations that made up the FDNY's force of over 10,000 firefighters. Recent events had left him questioning his future in the department. The loss of a young firefighter on his team had wounded him deeply, making him wonder if he could continue facing such tragedies. It was during this period of doubt that Tucker entered his life. The young boy and his mother, Sarah, had been staying at the Ronald McDonald House in New York City. During one of their outings, Tucker spotted FDNY firefighters nearby, and his excitement could hardly be contained. When he saw Captain Jim returning to his vehicle after a call, Tucker and his mother approached him with a special request. Tucker's appearance alone spoke volumes about his passion for firefighting, from his clothing to his eager expression. When Jim inquired about the source of such enthusiasm in one so young, Sarah explained that Tucker's father, Joshua, was a firefighter back home in Maui, Hawaii. The boy had grown up surrounded by the culture of firefighting, spending countless hours at his father's station and collecting firefighting memorabilia. Unlike other children his age, Tucker showed little interest in typical toys, preferring fire trucks and firefighting equipment instead. However, the reason for Tucker's presence in New York was far from joyful. At just 19 months old, Tucker had been diagnosed with neuroblastoma, a devastating form of cancer. The past 19 months had been spent in New York, seeking treatment that they couldn't get in Hawaii. Now, after multiple rounds of chemotherapy and 2 surgeries, Tucker's cancer had progressed to stage 4, and the treatments were taking a severe toll on his young body. Sarah explained with quiet dignity that they would soon be returning to Hawaii. The decision wasn't made because Tucker was cured, quite the opposite. With the cancer now advanced and the treatments proving ineffective, the family had made the heart-wrenching choice to focus on quality of life rather than continued medical intervention. They wanted Tucker to spend his remaining time with his family, free from the harsh side effects of treatment. It was then that Tucker made his request. He wanted to be a firefighter. Captain Jim's immediate embrace of the boy and unhesitating yes spoke volumes about the brotherhood of firefighters and their capacity for compassion. Working quickly with his colleagues, Jim organized a ceremony to make Tucker an honorary firefighter before the family's departure to Hawaii. The ceremony became even more special when Tucker's father Joshua and other family members flew in from Hawaii to attend. The FDNY went all out to make the day perfect, understanding the significance of this moment for both Tucker and his family. The event coincided with Tucker's birthday, making it a dual celebration of life and service. Following the ceremony, the Dukes family embarked on what they called the Tucker Tough Challenge. Choosing to make the most of their remaining time together, they traveled the world, creating precious memories. Their journey took them as far as Whistler, British Columbia, where Tucker learned to sled. Despite the financial challenges of managing medical bills alongside travel expenses, the family prioritized these experiences, knowing their time was limited. Their story touched hearts worldwide. The Tucker Tough Challenge went viral, drawing support and donations from countless individuals who followed Tucker's adventures online. People everywhere were moved by the young boy's spirit and his family's determination to make every moment count. Sadly, less than a year later, Tucker passed away peacefully at his home in Hawaii in his mother's loving embrace. Yet his impact continued to ripple through both the Hawaiian and New York firefighting communities. The firefighters in Hawaii created a beautiful memorial mural in Tucker's honor and added his name to their official register, a permanent recognition of his place in their ranks, listed alongside his father Joshua's name. Joshua found solace in continuing his work as a firefighter, carrying on the profession his son had so admired. Both he and Sarah channeled their grief into advocacy, working to raise awareness about neuroblastoma and pushing for less aggressive treatment options for young children facing cancer. Today, Tucker's legacy lives on through the countless lives he touched during his brief but meaningful journey. His story serves as a reminder of the special bond within the firefighting community and the profound impact one small boy's dream can have on the world. The firefighters who knew him, both in Hawaii and New York, continue to share his story, ensuring that Tucker's spirit of courage and determination will inspire future generations. Sarah and Joshua Dukes continue their mission to change the landscape of childhood cancer treatment, hoping that someday other families won't have to face the harsh choices they encountered. Through their advocacy, Tucker's influence extends beyond the firefighting community, touching the lives of families facing similar battles and inspiring changes in how we approach childhood cancer treatment. In the end, Tucker's story is more than a tale of loss. It's a testament to the power of community, the strength of family, and the enduring impact of a child's dream. His brief life reminds us that it's not the length of our days that matters most, but how we choose to live them and the lives we touch along the way.